My name is Dragonfly, and welcome back to my channel where today we'll be playing some 6 Siege and answering your questions. So, I know this is a weird kind of stream, especially because it's still on the weekday. I'm still trying to get used to this. So, for the most part, I've been playing a lot of 6 Siege. I did play World War II yesterday, and let me tell you something. I got a really high KDR. I didn't know that until recently. I didn't know I had such a high KDR. Like, I mean, 12 KDR. That's not normal. For me, that's not normal. Anyway, but I was playing 6 Siege last game, and I did accidentally team kill a guy because I was shooting and he ran in front of me at the wrong time, so I did kind of kill him. I went into game chat and was like, bro, I'm so sorry, and he was like, nah, I take my part. I was running in front of you at the wrong time, and I was like, alright, well then, I'm still sorry. I'm glad we resolved this pretty quickly, because normally if you team kill somebody and you're not in game chat, or you don't apologize, you usually either get shot once or you die due to one of the other teammates, or they just kill you next round. Guy's awesome though. I made sure he was alright, and I was like, alright man, I'm sorry man. Have a good one. So I went back into my party, and I was playing as Duck. So like if I downed him, that would have been reasonable. I could have just healed him. But you know, it was interesting. But I didn't know I didn't see him at the time, so I just kept kind of firing because I was trying to destroy a bunch of gridlocks, little barb things, and those are severely annoying, mind you. Let's see. So I'm gonna do the situations all over again. I'm gonna try and fully complete them, which means I have to make sure that I do it properly, and that way I can get some more tokens and get a couple boosters for myself, because I need boosters, and I haven't gotten any boosters because I'm not very good at getting boosters. The boosters require either R6 credits, which are the little silver tokens you get in the game, or just in general who you are. Now I'm pretty sure we play as recruit this entire time.
Once you reach the target, you will need to disarm a bomb loaded with an unknown chemical compound. We have equipped you with a diffuser. Set it near the bomb to intercept the signal.
Okay. Now I know what to do here, but the downfall is I suck at this, because every time I've tend to do this, I for some reason have some sort of misinterpretation. Now this entire thing, I'm basically going to be telling you guys I suck at it, but I'm using, let's see, who uses this? I forgot her name. Twitch's gun. She uses the F2, and she has the P9. I don't think that's actually what she has as a secondary. Oh, sorry, wrong button. Did I? Oh, yeah, wrong button. I'm an idiot sometimes. All right, so this window looks like it was unprepared. Well, that's all I needed. Hey guys, I'm gonna try and clear out as many guys on this floor, because I feel like as soon as I clear out this floor, that's when things are gonna start getting intense. I was gonna try and take very little damage because I don't want to take too much damage and then have to do this with very little health. That's an aid. Now I should probably start by putting, I'd say to put the diffuser right here, because I can sit in in this back area here somewhere. But here's what I'm gonna do first. I'm gonna refill all my ammunition, make sure I'm set, make sure I'm ready, because as soon as they start coming, it's gonna be a whole bunch of fun for me. Now my only problem is I cannot reinforce or barricade, so I have to go basically on my own part. I could do it this way. Oh my gosh, I could actually put the diffuser on the desk. It just looks like a little laptop is on here. And all I have to do is just, you know, protect the diffuser. So literally my idea is I'm going to toss a nade down that corridor right there. No, no touchy.
45 seconds left.
Dang it.
Eliminated all friendlies.
How much time did I have left on that? Probably like 50. It said 15 seconds, so probably about 10, something like that seconds. I just was not prepared for that one. Now again, guys, I'm trying to finish this so that way I can get the trophy for it, which will also give me some credits, some Ubisoft credits, which means I will be able to get some renown boosts for myself. And that's only like it's like 3 days, like a day or 3 day booster. So it's not much boost, but it works. Here's what I might do. I might just toss a nade up in there, but that might end bad for me, so never mind. That turned out well. Poor guy got wrecked by a nade. What's funny is that I'm not usually that good with nades because everybody has a nade ready. Like, I'm not a nade ready guy. And I already took damage, which means I'm already at a slight down. Here's the thing, I'm not gonna clear this room hard way, I'm just gonna do this. Somehow misses. Okay, so it looks like right there is a good spot. But I gotta remember two things. One, they're not very smart, but two, they also have a lot more guns than me. I literally only have 2 guns, which means I have to defend with what I have in my hands. It looks like my best chance is to start out with the pistol, so that way I can run out of that first. And here's what I can do. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put it in the same place, right there. And all I have to do really is I'm gonna put a charge there, right next to it. Now remember, this isn't gonna do much, but it will blow up. That's all I wanted to do. I just wanted to blow up.
45 seconds left.
Here's the thing, when it starts to get too chaotic, I'll toss a couple nades out, like this. See, now, because I can reload faster with my pistol. Oh, here they come. No. They touched it. Yeah. Just casually start cooking a grenade and just die, and they can't get the diffuser now. I need them to just not touch it at all, so I need to... I'm like trying to full on get a plan going, so that way I know I can win, and I know the diffuser won't be touched. And apparently the, that method was not correct way. If I put it near the doorway though, if I keep putting one near the doorway, then I have a little bit better of that chance of properly getting it. Here's what I could do. So I'll take out that guy right there with the nade, because apparently I'm not that great at nades still. But yote. Okay, well then I guess he's not there this time, and I'm just go yote. Well, the nice thing is it's going in. It's just not hitting anything. There it was. I just like how the body just flops over, just like, nope. It's like 3 nades in here. Also, another downfall of last time is that I didn't prepare well enough. We need to push forward now, gets blown up. Bro, what do you think you doing? Here's the thing, I'm already low on health, which means this is gonna be somewhat problematic. 42 health is not much health. So here's what I'm gonna need to do. I'm gonna be doing a couple different things here. So I gotta set up the breaching charge over there. And I'm gonna finish filling up my grenades so that way I have all the grenades that I'll need. And on top of that, be able to defend this entire area with just this, really. And then I'll plant the diffuser. Probably should put it more like right here, because then I can see it, and that way I know they can't really go as well. Because it looks like they have to get on the desk in order for them to be able to defuse it. So now would be our time to run over here. Ooh! No bueno.
Until bomb is defused. Seconds left.
I can do this, I can do this.
5 seconds left until the bomb is
What up?
Okay. Empty the dishwasher, put your clothes away, and vacuum the carpet. It needs to be done before Dad's home,
Okay.
or no video games for a week. I will see you in like 10 hours.
Okay. Alright, so we've completed that situation, which means we've full starred that one. Now, the fact is, I hate these last 3 that I have to do, because I have to do the neuralized cell, which means I have to finish with 50 health and finish the situation in under 5 minutes. Downfall is, both of those are extremely difficult, which is why I've only completed it with 5 nitro cells destroyed. The no intel, we have no information on what it is. Getting 2 kills with frags, that's fairly easy enough. But the 50 health thing, again, is still a problem. The heavily fortified, 50 health. Now we had to disable our bomber device and disable enemy gadgets. When we've done both of those, we just need to finish the situation with 50 health remaining. Now we have to extract the hostage from that one and that one. The neutralized cell is just enemy the terrorist cells, which means we just have to kill them completely without running out of time, kind of thing.
You have operational clearance to eliminate a high-value target on American soil.
Now this is harder because
Is highly trained, well-funded, and has access to military-grade ordnance. They are fanatical and have no concern for their own personal safety. They have heavily fortified the area with traps and explosives designed to destroy any trace of their organization. For this situation, IQ will be deployed. She can detect electrical signals with her Red Mate 3 Spectre.
here's the thing, that's not actually how it looks, but it pretty much does the same concept. So when I pull this out, there's a guy. There you go. There it is. God, how many long-range shots do I need to take to kill a guy, man? Like, jeez. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this, but I'm also gonna immediately pull this out. See why? There it is. That's my scariest part right there, is that I have to do that. God, this game, guys. Like, don't get me wrong, this is a really good game, but like, trying to win it in like 5 minutes. Ooh. Holy crap. Here's the thing, I only have 15 health, so I gotta be extra cautious. Here's my real problem. What up, dude? So I got 4 enemies remaining, and I'm down dead, so didn't really matter. I need to try and finish it with 50 health. This is a problem because I'm not good with IQ that often, so I don't play as IQ. Now here's another thing. I'm using her AUG, or her AUG, and using that isn't always easy. Well, for me it isn't, because I haven't done these missions, and I gotta do it with all the challenges complete, so I have to fully complete the game challenges in order for me to get the tokens. So this isn't all that easy, and I also have to complete it in under 5 minutes, so I'm basically speed running it, trying to win. Shut up, man. This way, do this. Back up, go boom. I heard that. At least I don't have to deal with more than one of those. Bombies. God, I just have the worst aim right now. Alright, there we go. Pull this open. I got, let's see, about 2 minutes left till I run out of time. Alright. Final stretch. We got 4 enemies to go. Well, there goes the 50 health. Alright. Alright, well I've completed in under 5 minutes. Now I just need to do it with 50 health. So now I don't need to worry about finishing in under 5 minutes. Which makes it so much easier. You can 2-step and do the 50 health, then speed run with that show I did. Well, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna do one or the other, and then try to do the rest. So Now I could just, you know, do 50 health. Woo! God, how long did it take me to do that situation? Like, it took me like 3 minutes and 30 seconds probably.
Eliminate the terrorist.
So now I just need to do it with 50 health remaining. That was a good one. Now I'm still going to take the time and effort to go through thoroughly. Make sure I don't just die. Beep. There's one, right in there. That one was behind, so I go boop, and then I go boop, 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 boop. Oop. Well, I've already failed. Woo!
We have been eliminated.
I tried so hard. When you try your best, but you don't succeed. I think actually the plan here, guys, is to go up and then back down. So if I start from the top section, the bomber boy won't be able to hear me just yet. And that means I'll be able to do this fairly easily. Let's line up that shot so hard right there. Or I could start from that back side over here instead of starting from over here all the time. Yeah, I spawn over here, but I'd rather get a good look, which actually there's a window up there that has yet to be barricaded. So if I go up there, I'll get in through there, and then I can go. But I also have to make sure there's no bombs involved. So let's check it slowly. Because that way I don't just, you know, die immediately, and it looks like we're clear. We're in the clear. Now that's a bomb, and that's a bomb, and I hear one more. I know that one's there. You joking me? This is actually a spot I could just be Night Owl, just like eat. Alright, now my next plan, start going through. Slowly. Taking care of these bombs. So one of many things. I know I'm outnumbered. So I'm trying to take my time and I'm trying to take it with ease. It's not always easy, but at this point, kinda is. God, worst aim I've ever seen. Here's the thing, it says it's a terrorist organization, yet it looks like they're freaking drug lords. Like I was just like ready, like I'm ready. Come at me, boy. Still a couple bombs in this general vicinity. For right now, I'm safe enough to where I don't need to worry about it just yet. I hear them moving around, which means they're shuffling. Every day they're shuffling. Pretty sure there's bombs in here. Nah, Jerry. Nah. Scan, bomby boys moving up around here, so here's what I'll do. Right by me, boy. Let's see. Here comes the bomb. Okay, so from what I remember, there's gonna be one right around this corner. Then the rest of them are either upstairs or roaming around near the upstairs location, which means upstairs is our final area to push. Another thing I remember is that there's a guy right there.
The enemies remaining.
Accidentally kills terrorists. Well. And there we go. I had 75 health. God, I was just like so focused, so... Whew. So I saw him and I had to kill him. So that entire time I did it properly. And I finished the entire part there. And now I'm really dizzy because I stood up way too fast. So there's that. Now I need to do the... Let's see, so I'm now at 8,000 renown. Now guys, I did say I was going to save up for an operator. I did buy a new operator. I'm sorry to say it's one that I said I would never use, but it is. I've been using them. And so on top of that, I kind of messed it up. Now I'm going to do heavily fortified because I feel like that's going to be the hardest mission for me, even when it's normal, because even as a good player, I suck. And all I have to do is
being held at a remote
hostage.
location, overrun by hostiles.
Now I know where this is
Many
because I
have
remember
failed
seeing it.
bomb tests. They have planted clusters of nitro cells in choke points throughout the chalet.
Choke points.
Thatcher's EMP grenades can disable electronic detonators, preventing a chain reaction of high explosives.
Now I could actually deal with the Thatcher because I know how to use Thatcher. I forgot what gun they given me. I'm pretty sure it's the AR-33 or whatever it was. Is it AR-33? Is that what it was? Yeah, AR-33. That's the one. Now the downfall is I only got 5 of these, so if I run out of these, I'm screwed because I have to do it without it. Oh, that's right. We didn't suppress it this time. AR-33. It has like that MP5 reload. Immediately failed because I needed to do 50 health remaining. I already have 25. But now I know those bomber boys are severely accurate. Even when they're running at you with a bomber vest on. I swear, those things are really heavy, by the way, too, guys. In real life, plastic explosives is not light. Like, I don't know that personally, but from what I hear, it's not very light. Like, they seem light, but they're not. What up? Excuse me. What up, dude? I can kind of hear there. I think there's some in there. See. Yep, right there. EMP it. The dartboard, man. Yo. Are you friends with Landon? I believe I am. What up, man? Remember scammed. Oh, how you doing, man? Sorry. Wanna play Rainbow? Man, I'm up for it, man. I've been trying to play. I'm gonna try and complete these before I full on go Rainbow. But yeah, I would like to play some Rainbow, bro. Let's see. So there's going to be one right here, and what the operator video did was this. Now, from what I know, hostage is upstairs. Sweet, man. Whoop, that's not good. Sweet, man. Holy crap, awful aim, bruh. This is a problem. Make it safe for me. How many hours have you put on Rainbow? Days on end, kind of thing. I'm not sure exactly how many hours I've actually put into this game, but I know I've put in quite a bit, in a way. I think I have a little bit more than 100. I've put quite a bit. I'm a level 80 right now, so I'm not a very high level, but I don't know exactly what my hours would be. Alright, blow and charge. Trying to be cautious because I know that hostage is right there and I don't want to... You're joking me, right? Oh. Sorry, hostage. Didn't mean to shoot you, but we're gonna need to get you out of here. I'm playing with the new characters. So you doing the test servers? You know what? I've messed up. I know it is. What up, Face? Sorry. I'm trying to focus with Luke, and then I'm trying to focus on the game, so it's like, I'm trying to, you know? Try to be everywhere at once. It's hard. Here, I'm inviting you right now. One. Which is technically a PC company. Everyone says it's not a PC. It's pretty much a PC. I'm not even joking. Anytime I've had an argument with friends, like, I play Guitar Hero on PS2, okay? And I don't have the guitar, because the guitar doesn't just decide to cease to exist. Now here's the thing. Because I don't have the guitar, apparently that counts as cheating. Here's my favorite YouTuber. The one who inspired me to start it.
Who was that?
Popular MMOs. He was one of the people that inspired me to become a YouTuber, but that's because I liked a lot of his vids, man. Screw your flashman.
What was one of his vids that I hated?
Say what?
What was one of the vids that you hated of his?
Of his? I didn't really hate any of his videos, dude. Like, that's how much he was. Well, I mean, like, here's the thing. I used to play Minecraft quite a bit, but I don't play Minecraft often. But, like, I just liked how he was, you know, like... Holy crap. No. No witnesses. Ain't no witnesses allowed. Okay? No witnesses.
Good talking, man.
Hey, who you talking about? You know, don't disrespect me, boy. I'm a part of the mafia. Fun fact, I actually own a mafia. Fun fact, I am a mob boss, so fight me.
Come on then. Let's go.
Square up, Wakestain! That's what I do, just like, some guys like starting to threaten me, I'm like, square up, Wakestain. Oh, those are bombs. And now they're not.
Have you had any spasms today?
You mean strokes? Yes, I've had some minor strokes. You know what? I'm sick of the fact that I keep dying, so I'm just gonna... Adios! You're kidding me! Stands directly on bomb, doesn't die. Walks into bullets, dies immediately. You know what? I actually do like Jacksepticeye as well. He's another funny one.
Yeah.
Fun
Dude,
fact,
huh? You know the Subnautica that he played?
Dude, here's the thing. I actually got Subnautica, and no joke, on the back, on the box it says,
awesome.
"This game's awesome!" from Jacksepticeye. I just started laughing when I saw that, and I told my...
I have it.
Bruh, I do too. It's at my mom's. By the way, I found the Dragon Leviathan and a Cuttlefish, which is apparently super hard to find, considering Cuttlefishes don't exist. Or I should say, they're extinct. No, they exist, but they're extinct. They're going extinct. There's only like 5 of them in every world. I'm not even joking. There's only 5.
Have you ever seen a ghost leviathan?
A ghost leviathan?
Yeah.
Yeah. That one didn't scare me as bad as the Reaper Leviathan, and everyone says that one's scarier.
Yeah, Reaper Leviathan is actually
Reaper Leviathan, I think, is the most beautiful one. Like, legit, if you go into the Void and creative, and just set your character there for about, let's say, 10-20 minutes, no joke, you can have, like, 4 different, like, 4 of those Leviathans on you. You don't even care, though, because it's like, you listen to them. Like, I showed my mom them, because I told her, yeah, Reaper made me have a heart attack. I'm not even joking. And fun fact, I was home alone, and I caught it all on tape. I'm not even joking. I was recording myself playing Subnautica behind the ship because apparently there was parts there. Yeah, I regret that in the blink of an eye. Alright, well, have fun at the dentist. Sarcasm involved.
What? Who's going to the dentist? Luke.
Luke's. Yeah, Luke Games. I invited you for whenever you're ready.
Oh crap, I just loaded into a game. I'll leave. It's only a casual.
It's only a casual. It's not very important. I mean...
Right. Could be worse, could be ranked.
Oh god, if it was ranked, I'd just be like, finish match. I'm hungry.
If you want, instead of you doing a lone wolf, what's it, terrorist hunt, you can do.
That wasn't terrorist
what's
hunt.
It one? Yeah, it was.
No, that was, situations.
No way.
Yeah, that was the situations.
Oh.
Terrorist hunt is under situations though, but it's basically learning the basics. Now here's the thing, even as a level 87 I suck at it.
I'm sick of it. I got like most of them done except from the last one. Last one's hard.
The heavily fortified one?
Yep.
Here's the thing, that was the one I was trying to do. Because all I need to do is get 50 health with it. That's all I need. Oh, I'm gonna die. Here's the thing.
That one is actually sort of hard as well.
We have this thing for a burrito, but it expired like last year. See ya. Yeah, it's just hanging on their fridge, and I wish, you know, I could have used it because it's for Del Taco. Here's the thing. There's a Del Taco down the street from me. Like, literally, I could walk to the Del Taco, get an epic burrito, and get, like, a free medium drink with it. So, I'm, like, severely depressed because I can't get a burrito and I'm hungry.
Do you know what you could do? Just get, like, a piece of paper to put over it, like, put a couple of sheets over it. Colour the same piece of paper on the token in the same colour on the piece of paper after it's dried. Put in a different date that is not expired.
I think they would have known because that thing has been hanging on our fridge since last year, dude. Like, I'm not even joking. It's just been sitting there.
No.
So it's probably covered in cat fur and dust. Have you actually?
Yeah,
Bruh.
I actually didn't notice.
Okay, legitly, dude. So last game, like before I started doing all the situations, I made a new friend because of this. I I was being a doc, right? I'm this operator.
Yeah.
And I swear to God, like, this guy, this poor kid, he just walks in front of me while I'm trying to destroy Gridlock's little thingies that no one loves.
Yeah.
And I shoot him by accident. I looked at it and I was just like, oh, I'm so sorry, dude. And I got into the in-game chat and I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. He's like, nah, don't worry, man. I walked in front of it. That was my fault. I was like, are you sure you're okay with me accidentally killing you? And he was just like, yeah, no, it's fine, dude. I take my part of it. I was like, I'm alright. I'm sorry, man. So I legit sat there like, oh, I feel so bad for this kid. Not even 5 minutes after that, like 3 minutes later, I just see friend request received from username from generic text. Yeah, I accepted it. I accepted it. I felt so bad. Also, I'm pretty sure there's a guy down there.
Is John right now?
Huh? I'm pretty sure he's online.
You invite him in, you can come play with us.
Ah, what the heck? What? Oh, Maverick. Freaking Maverick. Don't go over there. There's a Maverick just peeking. Like, tight peek on that wall there. Not there. The one under you. He's peeking that wall, dude. Frost avenged me. I don't know if he's online right now. I can check really quick. As I'm like, Gridlock. I just hear Gridlock going off in the background. Let's see. Yeah, he's online right now. I don't think he's playing anything though right now. Our boy Frost has only got 4 health and she's walking in toxic gas like it's nothing. Oh god, what a morning it's been.
I just pinged a headshot. The guy was over there.
Nice. Yeah, be careful. That freaking Maverick used to be right there. Wow, that was a bad nade. You wanna know what I wanna? You know what I wanna try one day?
What?
I wanna see someone mess up a grenade and hit in between the reinforced wall and the normal wall. I wanna see that happen and just see what it looks like. It was a drone, yeah. Really quick, guys. While I'm dead, I'm probably just gonna start making something because I'm hungry. And legit, I this often, and it's only, let's see, it's 1:13 right now. So I should, but I'm making a breakfast morning. I'm so effing hungry, like. I got these chocolate peanut butter blast shreds, which literally looks like Frosted Flakes, and it's like Cocoa Puffs, but in the form of, oh god, what was it called? That cereal, Crave? I don't know if anyone's ever heard of that.
Crave.
It's no, not Craze. Crave. It's literally called Crave, but instead of C, it's a K. Yeah. Legit, that's a thing over here. I don't know why there are so many dumb things over here in America. I swear to God. Yeah. I think that's why we also have all the dumb people. No offense if anyone here is American, but you know it's true. Same thing with we're fat. Anyway. I'm just gonna freaking have a bowl of this, see what it tastes like. Probably it's gonna taste not too great. It's whole grain things. Fun fact, I'm actually not a very healthy person. Yet I'm able to be hugged by almost everybody. I could literally have people hug me and they'd still be able to wrap themselves to their elbows.
Jake.
Huh, what up?
After this game, I'm gonna have to move my PlayStation into my room.
Wow, worst Valk ever, and also worst mute. Yoked.
So
that makes sense.
I actually am quite decent. Do you know when you first saw me play, what did you think?
I really didn't think much of it. I don't think whenever I see people play games, I don't think much of them except for wow, they're either decent or they got a little bit of potato going on, but I'm sure that'll improve later. I don't judge harsh.
Yeah, I never have potato. I just have headshots for days.
Well, you gotta have potato at least once in your life. You know it, right?
Yeah, at the start of the game I had so much potato until I started using like sledge.
Yeah, it's when you start using your
All that.
mains, you start to get
Yeah.
really there was
And then like when you use different characters you don't have any potato at all.
I like trying to make sure it doesn't kick me due to inactivity and I don't get kicked. Thinks I'm full on AFK. Cause I legit went to go get. It's like no cereal in it.
Oh, I potatoed it then.
Did you get wrecked?
And I
Did
said
you
no,
wrecked?
I haven't had. Yeah, I got wrecked. I had
Oh, God.
potato then. Very
Watch,
bad
I didn't do
potato.
anything. We got one. Oh come on! Teammates accidentally killed themselves. That's the best thing ever. You know it's true.
It is true. Through there.
Yeah, no.
No. You completely missed the second one.
I know. That was my intention exactly.
Securing the container once the threat
Come on.
Nice kill.
I like how I've been almost AFK this entire time, and you just see me round the corner like this, just like eat. You just see me go.
Hi. I'll move
What's
it after
worse?
this.
What's worse is that she had like a shotgun.
Yeah. After this match, I'll have to move it into my room. It ain't that far.
Mhm.
Or after this match, or one more.
Mhm.
Oh, somebody just took my jackal. My Jäger. My Jäger.
Yo, yeah.
Oh, do you know, there's a new glitch with Chichanka now.
There's a what?
New glitch with Chichanka.
Oh God.
Only me and my friends know it, I think.
Oof.
Would you like me to show you later in custom game?
Maybe.
secure the room. We need to protect the biohazard container.
It's to do with this turret.
How perfect sinks be all like?
And it.
I always have to worry about grenades, because even your things don't always help that much.
Op 4 drone has found the biohazard
I almost shot the frost. Got it.
5 seconds and counting.
Nice. I feel like there's so
Jake,
many
I
things
need
we
you-
should be
I
concerned
need
with.
you
Biohazard
You need me?
to come with me.
I'm coming. Here, hold up. Clear. Jesus
My
Christ.
back.
Huh? How you doing, Peacekeeper?
Keep my back.
You need to watch it? I got you.
Come on.
I'm gonna go from the other side. They're never gonna expect a guy going from the other side. Oh, they're already there. Quick, to the objective.
Op 4 is securing the container.
Move, Jake.
Op 4 last stop standing.
I know where he is. Down here.
He's somewhere right there.
You will be detected if you remain in this area. You will be spotted.
Good, spot me. Come at me. Found her. I got her. Y'all ready for this? Overheal. Oh, you almost done got shot, man. Now the person's inside. Pretty sure. Or
Careful, Jane.
yo, he just tried to grenade me. He just tried to nade me, bro. He thought I was stupid. Look at this. He legit thought I was stupid. Look at this. He didn't get me either. He didn't even down me.
Do you think I'll be able to have another game? My parents come. Nah, I think I'll just move my PlayStation now.
Yeah.
Yeah, just give me a minute.
Yeah, man. The cereal's starting to taste like... God, what is it? I forgot what it was. That wasn't gonna happen. I'm gonna be honest with you. I thought it was gonna taste worse than it was. It's not that bad. It's not the best, but hey. Let me check the Ubisoft Club. I want to see if they got any more challenges that I should look at. You guys, I don't actually have to go in there anymore, like into the stuff. I actually can just go to my phone and I can claim and do all the other stuff there. So I'm kind of just looking through all that right now. Freaking Sam. If you guys don't know what Sam is, it's literally the same thing as all this. So it's like, rewards 19 left. I'm still trying to get a booster. I need 70 of those, but I don't have 70. I only have 30. So I need 70. But I don't have 70. So I'm trying to get the stuff for it. I guess while he's doing that, I could do the challenge, the situations again. Or at least try and get through one of them. So I guess what I'll do is I'll do no intel, because that'll be the easiest for me right now. And that should allow me to have almost 95%.
Due to the heavily fortified nature of this location, we
Moscow,
have
Russia.
intel. You need
Woo.
to recon the site to find an insertion point. Locate the hostage and plot a path to the target. Thermite is equipped with a brimstone, an exothermic charge that can cut through metal, granting you access through heavily fortified walls and floors.
You need to get a 20 on the hostage.
Alright. Let's do this. So I'm pretty sure we get like normal charges and then breaching charges. The exothermic ones. From what I remember. That's right, they got sandbags on this one.
Visual on hostage.
At this point, I'm just gonna start scanning a bunch of the enemies, making sure that they, that I know where a good majority of them are at during the time period that I have to push them. I have frag kills and 50 health remaining kills. That's one. I failed that one. I'm pretty sure this is there you are. I'm pretty sure this gun's actual caliber is 7.62. I could be wrong.
What gun?
Thermite's 5.56. Oh, never mind, it's 5.56.
Says it on the gun.
It says it on the gun, and I'm just like, I'm pretty sure it's 7.62. No, it's 5.56, you idiot.
Nomad's weapon is 7.62.
Which one? The
Nomad, the AK.
oh, that's it. Oh, well, AK-47s are 7.62.
That's why her AK is so powerful.
Well, I mean, 7.62 is a good caliber, so I wouldn't blame it.
7.62 have more punching power. 50 cal.
50 cal is a round and a half.
Deadly. Maybe a round and 3 halves.
Here's the thing, I need to refill ammunition, but I don't have any ammunition refilling because I need to get 2 kills with the nades.
I'm on the game, just waiting for you.
Yeah, I'm trying to do a situation where I need to do 50 health and grenade kills. I've already gotten 1 grenade kill, but I need 2. Actually, this one I can get a nade kill with because they're all in that back room right there. So I just have to have a good timed nade. That's all I need. It's good placement nade like this. There we go. That's another one. Alright, then I need to get us a quick way out of here. So I already have one in this doorway, so I need to go clear out those guys really quick. I'm gonna throw one more. Oh, that's bad nade, bad nade, bad nade. Oh! I'm good. Actually, fun fact, I know there's a guy right behind this wall. It's about to have a blast, huh? And now he's dead. Okay, so I always try and map this out. Now, I know I could actually go out the windows now without killing the hostage somehow. Because for some reason, I didn't know that beforehand. So here's what I'm going to do. Now, I can't go that way, so the closest window is going to be over... Let's see, where is it? Right there. That'll be my extraction point, right there. That one right there. That's the point of which I'm going to have to do the rappelling from. Now, the thing is, the way I need to be at is way behind me. Yeet. Let's go, lady.
Hostiles approaching. Keep the hostage secure. We've lost the hostage. Secure the hostage.
I'm back.
Hostage secure.
Ooh, I think.
Oh, crap.
Yeah.
Well, this didn't turn out that well.
Blue. Oh, it's
Because now I only have 30 health. You know what? I may as well just kill the hostage because I've already failed. Never mind.
And then we'll play! Yay!
You know what? Drop her.
If we was both under level 50, we'd be able to play newcomers. 5v5 bomb. Clearance level 50.
If I complete this the way that I'm actually doing it right now, I'm so gonna be weirded out by that.
To re-secure the hostage.
Well, that was easy. Probably should have just done that.
Really won't do them today. I'm doing the CQB thing as well, situation. You are to infiltrate and kill all the people here. If you don't, you are terrible at the game.
By the way, I'm done.
Done what?
I thought I would have known. I've been doing it for the past, what, 5 minutes? 20 minutes? Pew pew, I shot at you. You in the situations too? Just casually finishing this really awful milk cereal mix.
Hello, Dev.
Say hello, Dad.
No, I said Dave.
Oh.
I died anyway.
Just dies anyway. It's like, hi Bob. Dies.
Hello, Dave.
You tripping on cocaine or something? Like.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe not.
Oh, that's why it tastes bad. Because there's water on it too.
Oh nah.
Like, cause this just came out of the dishwasher.
You could have at least dried it.
No, it was dried too. I just forgot that there was gonna be a little bit of excess water inside because it doesn't always dry through. So I just have this little layer of water just on the top of my milk, and it just makes me sad. So I'm gonna go dump it out and cry.
And then have a bit more either though.
You know your fun thing that I only know about anymore nowadays? Alright?
What?
So, I'm 16, right?
Yeah.
You know who Jim Henson is, correct?
No.
That's why I'm old. Do you get what I'm saying here?
Mm-hmm.
Literally, the only reason I get called an old bastard, and I actually called myself an old bastard, because it's true. Like, literally.
I'm watching your live stream right now.
Sweet.
Because it's true.
Because it is true. But, anytime I've ever
hello,
actually
Peacekeeper. Hello,
start talking about freaking, Jim Henson, or like Fraggle Rock or something like that, everyone else just looks at me and like, huh?
Who's that?
No, literally, like, I could say to a 20-year-old sometimes. Like, I found 20-year-olds on here who don't know who Jim Henson is. And I'm over here like, guys, this guy's like a 90s dude. I'm not even joking. Jim Henson made, you know what the Muppets is, right?
I know what.
The Muppets?
Sorry. Oh,
you know,
yeah.
Jim Henson made those.
What?
Jim Henson made the Muppets. Jim Henson made Sesame Street puppets. He did,
No.
he did Fraggle Rock. He did The Dark Crystal. That's Jim Henson. That's Jim Henson.
No.
Okay, fine.
No.
Here, I'm gonna look it up right now and show you up. Are you ready for this? Hold up. I gotta slowly wait for everything to freaking load. God, I hate it. What did Jim Henson make? Jim Henson, the man behind the Muppets, was born on 24th of September in 1936 in Greenfield, Mississippi. Henson began working as a puppeteer in college. He made characters like Kermit the Frog. He worked as a producer on Sesame Street and Popular Kids Show that launched in 1969 and created The Muppet Show in 1976.
You're lying, you made that up.
No, I actually looked it up. Jim Henson made The Muppets. He did all those things. If you want to look up what did Jim Henson make, and it'll tell you he made The Muppets. He made Kermit the Frog. He made those He made those people. He made those figures. I'm gonna drone them out. Well, found them.
Move, Jake.
Who are you telling to move? I'm not even in front of you. We got a mirror behind us.
Have a clean trail here.
Yeah, I got shot in the head. To Ella. Ella. Watch it. Go to my end. There's an Ella on my end. Ella peeking. Told you. Zophia's got her. Zophia killed her. It's alright. Careful, I think you got a mirror in the front. Careful, you got a mirror there.
Sup, Mira?
Secure the biohazard container. Hostiles stop secure.
What? Behind me?
Down to one friendly.
That was a bandit.
Yeah, no, but there's also a mirror on the server.
Mira's dead.
Okay.
I'm like the only cam that survived inside this room. I'm not even joking. Look at my cam,
Even though
dude.
I shot him like a bunch of times.
Who? Bandito Dorito? You gotta remember, he's a cocaine dealer. I can see him. He's so confused.
15 seconds.
Mojito. Mojito.
Mojito.
10 seconds left.
Mojito.
5 seconds left.
Kill him.
Mojito.
Failure.
Did not secure the biohazard container in time.
He's in game chat. Just go call him. Yeah. They
Yo, Zofia, you actually stupid. Come on. Alright. I've done my part. I literally walked in there. Yo, you stupid. And then just walked out.
You're stupid.
You stupid. Come on. And then walked away. I'm gonna go Frost. I'm gonna go Frosty.
Come
I'm gonna go.
on.
Stay Frosty.
Stay frosty.
Keep it
Stay
nice
low,
and
stay-
slow.
Keep low. Stay Frosty.
Stay low.
Be alert. Stay
Keep low, stay
Frosty.
Make yourself a better voice.
No, okay. So it's like you be playing Call of Duty and the guy's just like, stay low, stay Frosty, and then immediately gets shot in the head. He's like, what the hell?
Imagine.
Just like, he's like, stay low and stay frosty. Immediately gets shot in head. You're just like, what the hell?
I told you guys to stay low and
I
frosty.
told you to stay low and stay frosty. Everyone else is just like dying in the background. Well, this like poor guy is just like dying on the floor, just like. No one would ever suspect the green door to have a black spot. Am I right?
10 seconds to insertion.
Keep spotting me, you Jew.
I need the mirror to put a thing here. Who's playing as mirror?
Not me. I'm playing as Frosty.
They will attempt to locate
I'm bringing sexy back. Yeah, them motherfuckers don't know how to
We got
act.
Ash rushing. Ash rushing.
An ash machine? I love ash. I love eating ash.
Got the Ash. Ash dead.
Nice. Nice. I hear some guy coming over here. Why is they trying to vote
Oh,
kick
no.
everyone for being smart?
Because I burst. It's not just because I burst up the house.
Here, I got him. No, I don't. I hit him a bunch. It's a buck. It's a buck. He killed me.
What, is he on the stairs?
Yeah, last time I saw him, he was yeah, he was on the stairs. There's a fuse slowly coming up one of the staircases. I'm not sure. I think it's the one near you again. They're above you. Echo got one of them. Mirror's an idiot. Watch, I actually downed somebody with my trap. I'm telling you, that Buck's there. Yo, that mirror is blind, dude. Buck's prone right next to the doorway there, but it's an open hole there. You're welcome.
Thanks. Could told me that earlier.
Well, I didn't know that until now, like when Mira kept getting shot and was so blind and couldn't freaking see it. Like, I
bet
full
you
on
Mira's
saw
gonna
it.
try. I bet you Mira's gonna try and kill me now just because I took her kill.
You wanna know something? She didn't even try. She was looking up, not down. Like, if she wants to kill you, I'll kill her myself.
And then she tries to kick me just because I was playing intelligently.
Yeah, right? You know what? Just for that, I'm going Glaz.
I'm going to market if you come in.
Oh, I'm at the market too. Bro, look who I'm being right now, and then just think about how many times I could possibly ace. Like, do you think I could? Do you think I could ace with this again?
Yeah.
Seriously, Glaz acing,
going
guys,
as
is not
IQ.
easy,
I'm going
especially
as
if you're up close and personal with these people. That's why I try and stay as...
personal. You
Which is-
smoke and throw.
You gotta be Snoop Dogg. Just go...
I know you. You take a big breath like this.
You just inhale it until you forget how to breathe, and then you'll exhale, just hope that you die. Oh wait, other way around. Hope they die. That moment when you have a big brain fart. Next thing you know, you just get killed. You smoke so
Brain
much that you
fart.
turn into Snoop Dogg. Then once you turn into Snoop Dogg, you have a heart attack when you're 50. Watch at the same spot as us.
Yeah, and
Nicely done.
Oh, they're
No,
they're all the
yeah.
way upstairs. Oh, this is my time to shine, baby. Okay, well.
5 seconds.
Well, they got a frost. That's always good to know.
Proceed to biohazard container location.
Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. I'm gonna need a big gaping hole. I'm already. Oh, come on! Yo, freaking Legion! I hate his balls, dude. Legion just effing killed me, dude. He's all the way. No, he's like under you, dude. Legion's under you, dude. He killed me from down there, yeah. If you had nades, dude, just imagine nading through that little ventilation you have there.
And it.
Cap sucks at aiming. I literally warned people. There's a Legion literally just shooting people in the face.
What?
I'm
I
telling
shot
you,
him.
Legion's about to ace this, because Capitao sucks at aiming. Try it, Capitao, you're gonna die, watch.
Just rush it. No, he's not. He's got one.
He's got one. There's still like 4 more in that freaking Bandito's right there.
There's one right
Still
next
hasn't
to you,
noticed
you
him.
idiot.
You idiot. I told you he wasn't gonna succeed. I told you. I told you. That freaking, yeah.
My.
Freaking kick that fool,
Actually,
man.
I actually voted yes.
I
ain't
voted
playing
yes
that guy
too.
with
I'm
his
surprised
doo-doo
it didn't
aim.
last, dude. Like, that was actually the worst.
I ain't playing with that guy with his doo-doo aim, fam. I allow
Here's the
Ghost
thing,
Mirror.
I'm doing better than him with 1 kill.
Ghost Mirror, Ghost Mirror, Ghost Mirror, please, please, Ghost Mirror. Thank you.
At least I'm a good mirror and I'm not stupid.
And not like to vote people off just when they're trying to do something intelligent.
Right? Now here's the thing, I don't think he can vote kick anymore, so...
I'll just report him for toxic behaviour for no reason.
Right? Nah, it was the 117, right? Or was it that one guy?
No, it was the 126. No, it was the guy that's at the bottom that tried to vote kick me. 117, yeah. Right, let me think.
I voted to... I have given you the report for toxic behavior button.
Right, I need what's it there?
Little thingy.
Yeah, window there, please. Got it.
Right here?
Yeah, where I pinged.
Where'd you ping? Okay, hold up. Let me reinforce this wall, then I got you.
So I'm gonna peek again, and then I want you to reinforce. I'm gonna reinforce.
I ain't got no
This
more
wall.
reinforces, man. All I got is barricades.
No, I've got one. And I want you to put one there.
Alright. You got it.
Somebody just pop that.
Yeah, it's probably the Velk.
Yeah, the Valk will do it. Just because I'm better than the Valk.
We got a guy up by
Yeah.
me.
I got shot by the glass. No, what's it? No, mad.
Yo,
got him.
through the wall I wrecked the buck.
Nice. Check on that window. He might be on that window.
Nope.
Behind you.
Like behind me on the stairs?
Yeah, I think. No. On what's it? Visual. On vid stuff. On vid.
Let her come in.
Vid. Try and throw a C4 if you can.
I'm out of C4, man.
Careful. On the stairs, be careful. On the stairs that way, I think. Yeah, told you, told you. Shoot, shoot. Oh, I was gonna say, if that wall was wooden, you could have shot through the wall.
That wall is wooden. That isn't. Don't worry, she'll have to push eventually.
Yeah, she's still on the stairs. I think you hit her once. Just pop up and shoot in the head if you can.
10 seconds to go.
Yeah, spot the kill. Hey, did I create at the bottom?
Huh?
I came out.
You're lagging, are you okay, man? Are you having a stroke?
No, I'm not lagging.
You were just,
Well,
were you just having a slight stroke? I'm going to school anyway.
different region.
Oh yeah.
Again.
Never mind, just go market. Why not? Going glass. Let's hope I don't get killed again.
Going.
What? You're actually lagging for me. Oh no.
Just.
Oof. What if I aced it again? Somehow?
Huh?
What if I ace it? I'm gonna cry if I ace it.
Imagine.
Imagine
like,
the
all
ace.
just line up with one
Imagine
shot
the
and go.
ace. just fires one bullet, kills everybody immediately. Just like.
Found them.
You're joking me, right? I think here they're upstairs. They're still at the same spot they were last time, so that means we need to change up.
There's a Cavera, so I'm gonna quickly switch this up, and I'm gonna go where? Oh yeah, I'm gonna go rooftops with you. I'm right next to you, Jay.
Sweet.
What did I say? It won't move. Good luck.
Oh, come on, man! Freaking Valkyrie! Why? Up. Dude, on the roof. Every time where we've been spawn peaked. That's where they are. That's a large fall. Yo. Yo, upside.
Wow, man, why is the... Oh, why, man? Look at the Cavera farm. The Cavera is actually a little... Ugh!
Where's something worse? Is that every time that I've went glass, I've been spawn peaked. Freaking Valk got me this time. You joking? Does our team suck that much? D. Our team sucks that much, D.
All you see is his head pop up and then he's dead.
Yeah, you got the worst peak, man. You may as well just, you know, die.
Oh my! He shoots for like 10 seconds.
We have been
Oh.
eliminated.
Well, we lost and I'm dead, so... It's worse that it was killed from that range with a one-shot from a freaking
I
spaz.
know.
My teammates suck so much D, man. So much D. So sad that that even happened. Like, why? I'm not sad that I got killed as a glass. I got sad because I died like that. It's just, it's disappointing to see when it's like, yay, you're totally not gonna get wrecked by some guy spawn peeking. Get spawn peeked. Fuck! Like, actually. Oh, great. Dead by Daylight's gonna make a, literally, Dead by Daylight is making a ghost face joke. Former U.S. defense official, we know UFOs are real. Here's why that's concerning. Here's the thing, guys. I love this game, and I love the people on it. But then you see that happen, and you just want to die. Here's the thing. I don't have many boosters. Because the only guy that has a booster right now is FaZe, I'm pretty sure. Because it says there was a team booster. I could be wrong. As you say that, there's another booster personnel. I was saying someone on our team sucked so much D, but we had a booster on it, so I only got like 15 extra booster. And I got spawn peeked twice in a row as a glass. Slightly feeling like I want to die. But join though. Sweet, join.
Tell me if I joined or not.
Make
I
some.
lost my little earbud.
How do you lose your earbuds, man?
No, I didn't lose them. I lost the little thing that covers the earbud thing.
The rubber bud?
Yeah, like the rubber bud.
Oof.
Cause I was like listening to music and.
Have you checked your ear yet?
Come here, Jake.
Why would it be in my ear?
I don't know, because it's rubber. And it goes in your ear.
Has that happened to you?
You know what? Yeah, it actually has one time.
Hello, Nicky.
It just fell off and it's just sticking in my ear and I'm just like, what the hell? I pull it out, it's just a little piece of rubber.
I'll look for it later. Right now it's Rainbow Six.
Hey, I see you, Nikki.
We have 6 hours left on this booster.
Time to play some ranked.
And 10 minutes.
Ranked.
And I only have 21. And I only have 21,000. So we need to make this fast.
I need what? Oh, I
21,000, Nikki. You have more than me. You have more than me.
Yeah, but I don't have.
25. You have enough for a new op. 25,000 is all you'll need. Literally, we could play a bunch of casual and we'll get it. Bruh.
No, I want to play ranked though. We need to play ranked.
This is ranked. This is ranked.
What should I get? What should I get?
As a 25,000 op? You said you were thinking about getting Mozzie.
Yeah, but that's a defender.
Did you want an attacker?
I want to get a attacker.
Oh, that's right. You want an
get a
attacker.
really good attacker.
Um.
I'm thinking of.
There's nomads.
You should just get Nomad just to piss off that one guy.
Lion.
Gotta wait for it to get Habana.
Zofia.
Habana. That other guy. Beard. Valkyrie. Book or someone else. I don't know. I know what I'm getting. I'm gonna try and get enough to get Mirror. Because Mirror is actually a really good.
Mirror's a really good op. Her Vector though, that Vector is a problem.
Shoot. Blast, bro.
Yeah,
you
gotta think about it. The P90 isn't compared to the Vector whatsoever. Because the Vector has a faster fire rate and can do so much more damage.
I'm deciding which I get Nomad or someone else.
I mean, if you get Nomad, I'm getting Cade, so we'd be like complete guys.
Yeah. I'm either getting Nomad or Lion. One of them two.
Well, if you're not getting Cade, yeah, I'm going for Mosey.
Mozzie. Bro, it's either I'm getting Mozzie Arcade or like something, dude. Because I want one of those ops. I'll probably get Cade because I like his shotgun.
Forget that. I'm getting Maverick.
I
God,
already have
Maverick.
Maverick.
I like Maverick.
Maverick.
I need a poop.
My feet are soggy. They're like wrinkly because I went in water.
There's not good of attackers.
The better attackers are the ones that you can help you push like crazy. Oh,
Oh, man,
so as
like
soon as
a
I start to go
hacker.
look at the ops, it's just like matches found. It was like, re?
Yeah,
It was at this moment that Nathan knew. He
Yeah, I think I might get Nomad.
If you get Nomad, I'm ready for you, bruh. Let's do this. Everyone in the chat, I want you to tell me, Glaz, Sophia, or Jackal. Go, 30 seconds, go!
Jackal.
I'm just gonna go Jackal then. Quick response gets it. How to quickly get an operator before somebody else grabs it. Click, done.
I'm trying to look for my earbud while we're playing.
Okay, well, we're starting now.
Oh, damn it.
Budweiser.
I love Budweiser. Fuego Pop-Tart. Fuego Pop-Tart. What kind of name is that? Fuego Pop-Tart. That doesn't work out. It's like saying, Sopapillas or churros. It's not true! Because one's better than the other. Like, they're both good, but one's better than the other.
Don't talk. We need you for your boost, fam. We don't need you for anything else.
So,
Here's the
Julie,
thing,
gotcha.
Nikki is like a renowned boyo, but he's useful only because he's actually decent at the games and he can make really good peek holes. I like how none of them are in the
I'm
never
really
mind.
good at the game.
Alibi and
I'm
Valkyrie?
better than all of you.
That's an alibi that I'm seeing right here. If there's a Valk, I'm gonna cry.
I'm pretty sure I saw
I'm
Val.
better than all of you.
Alright, stop acting cocky.
Slowly wants to kill.
Loading new magazine.
Just one
This
taps cam.
alibi is bad at aiming, jeez.
Where have I been spotted from? I literally just destroyed a camera. How am I being
Yeah, that's
Oh,
what-
you know what? There's Valk cams too, man. Bruh,
Yeah.
I freaking almost shot that boyo. You know what? There's a guy up here. Don't even worry about.
Where am I getting spotted from?
That's what I'm saying. You gotta. If we've been spotted, I've also destroyed the cam, so that means there is a Valk.
Was that you who made that explosion?
No, if I wanted to make an explosion, I'd be doing it really soon, man.
They got a castle.
Yeah, I know. I'm about to
Yeah,
blow
well,
up one of his things.
They got a Legion.
Ooh, I'm hurt. I require assistance. They got a smoke as well, camping near the garage area.
They also have a castle.
Wow, they suck, dude.
4 last stop standing.
Smoke's the last one.
Is he? Well, I'm pretty sure he's very low, so...
Alright, I'm going on.
Hostile activity. Neutralize the threat.
Well, I got the injure assist and the kill assist.
I got 2 kills.
I got a kill assist, that's all I got.
I got none.
Yeah.
You got useless.
I killed the Legion
Shut
and I
up.
killed the Alibi.
That's being
Just
joke. I joke. Don't worry. When Joven gets here, I'll make him feel bad. I know how to.
Where we
I
going?
know how to.
Next attacking
Should we?
range, yeah.
Should we
You
do?
want- I'll get AIDS.
Office.
Hiccups. Yeah, office.
Oh, somebody's
Actually,
blah, blah, blah.
no, actually, storms.
Oh, no, blah, 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 blah. What's it called? What's it called?
I wanna go
No, not
dorms.
half. What's it bloody called?
Frost.
Too late now. No. Jackal's other person.
Mira.
Mira?
Yes, one of you should.
Is it because I'm a good Mira? He doesn't have Mira.
Kinda.
I'm a good mirror though, so next time we're defending because we have to win 4 rounds, I'll be a mirror. Alright?
Either way, I'm trying to get used to alibi, so I don't care.
Yeah, you really don't care, you doodle. That's why I'm now have the freedom to be a cavi. I like her nail color. I'm not gonna lie. I like her nail color. Like, I'd be chill with getting my nails painted in that color, man. I'd actually be chill with getting my nails painted that color.
I like her nail color, but my nails are painted white.
Here's, they're not painted white. They're naturally white.
No, they're legit. They're painted white.
Oh, well, actually, fun fact. I wanted to paint my nails again, so since I have no nail polish on anymore, because I've had that nail polish that I put on for like a good month. I'm not even joking. One of my friends, I let her paint my nails. I let 2 of my friends actually paint my nails. And legitly, they lasted for like 2 months, dude. I'm not even joking. I sat there with nail polish, and everybody that ever sees me wearing nail polish is like, so why do you have nail polish on? And I'm like, cause I freaking wanted to. Nah, legit though. And then I started explaining my case. There's somebody right there. Fuego Pop Tart, you're gonna die, mijo. Never mind. As he just casually leaves. Effing normies. Wow, that was a...
People keep shooting my things. I'm too good with them.
On the other side where the dock was, where I died. There's a, Katam, whatever his name is. Go on, bro, go on. One more shot and he's dead. Jump down.
Freaking Bandito took my kill.
The dock's actually quite good, no lie. Bandito, I killed that guy there, I killed him, it's fine, I killed him, bro, I killed him, Nicky. I told you he's down there, telling you, down there, behind you, Nicky, turn around.
Right here.
He's somewhere there, yeah, he's there, I told you. Nicky, go up the top and peek it. Nicky,
What? What? Where? Nicky, be careful, he has his LMG.
Nicky, if you don't win this, I will actually strangle you today.
Just wait for him to come an objective. Don't peek it, don't peek it, don't peek it, don't peek it. Stay out of sight. Patience. Don't do anything
I'm kind of
stupid.
stuck in this corner, so...
I mean, unless you could throw something to distract him, you're really not. He's gonna push you.
Too late.
Really?
Where did he shoot him from?
He was shooting at an angle, dude. He was shooting at this kind of angle, watch. What?
That was even... What?
What?
That was at the floor.
Yeah, but your foot was there.
Angle.
That angle, though.
Angle. That
Ice Lightning just invited me to a party. There's no one even in this game.
Grease lightning.
I'm being... I'm a Zofia. I'm triggered.
I'm
Triggered.
gonna buy Zofia, Jake.
What?
I'm taking Zofia away now.
No, 9.
No, I'm getting Zofia.
You're not allowed to.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not. No,
Yeah, who says?
me.
Well, I can still buy her. There's nothing you stopping me from buying her.
Yeah, telling you that
Yes, there
you're
is.
gonna be wasting your money on an operator that you're never gonna be able to get.
He didn't even pay for it. He earned it.
No, I was talking about Nook.
Nook?
Yeah, you said you were gonna get
Dude, I
Nook.
thought you were talking about Zofia. Yeah, I was gonna get Nook. What about her?
Yeah, you can't get Sophia if you want to get Nook.
I can get both.
Can you?
Yes.
They got a cavi who sucks the big
I have
teen.
a plan to get like 4 operators.
10 seconds to go.
Well, 2 more operators.
They got an
3
alibi
more.
who's literally right in front of it, but it's not even really an alibi.
I can get 3 more operators if I want to.
Why would you get Sophia, dude?
Located. Proceed to its
Cause I want her.
Literally, you said you don't like Zofia just because of her guns.
I did not
You
say
said,
I
yeah.
like
You,
No, I didn't. I said I don't like. What's her gridlock?
How dumb.
I said I don't like gridlock. I never said anything about
Jake, is
Sylvia.
that barricaded?
No, I just destroyed it.
Good man.
I never said anything
Can you
about.
shoot a concussion in? Can you shoot a concussion in if you can?
I have to use the other one. Hold up. Alright, I could throw in 2 in there. 2 concussions were out. Nikki,
My ping is.
right there would be where you want to start looking with the breachy holes. Here, make 1 or 2 of them. Right there. She could actually make his little way out through. Make his way through. Make his way through. What's up with that?
Hostile activity. Neutralize the threat. Secure the room.
Oh,
Container. Hostile activity. Resume security.
Nikki, you saw that, yeah?
Yeah, I was talking to my dad.
I potatoed so hard and I didn't have enough time.
Why, that's why I wasn't. That's why I wasn't talking because I was talking to my dad. He was calling me.
Potato. Jay,
Shut up, dude. Okay, I could have killed that. Shut up, man. Okay, you had potato too. Shut up. You died first. You don't get to say anything. Also, I'm in 2nd place with no kills.
Go
I didn't
garage, go
sacrifice
garage.
one
I have a good
knuckles.
idea. Go garage. I have a good idea. Great idea. Go garage.
Are we gonna do the same thing we did to them?
Thank you, Jake. Thank you, Jake. You know my idea already.
I knew your idea, dude. Like since day 1. I swear to God, if we don't win this round, I'm gonna cry.
We still get rain on though.
Yeah, but we don't get as much.
But we still get rain on.
We need lots of renown, Nikki, and don't complain about renown. You have
I mean,
21,000. You can almost get a new operator. You can honestly get like 1 operator.
I can get 1. I can get 2 operators. No, I can't. Actually, no, maybe. Because
No,
our
15,000.
Buck is 10,000.
Oh yeah, Buck is 10,000. You're right. Oh.
Right, I need 1 there.
Well, hang on.
and
I
1
feel like
there,
we should also
please.
put 1 right here. In this
I ran
corner.
out, man. I think I ran out.
Takes me 1 shell to kill it.
1 there. Oh, yes.
Hey, don't leave me.
Op 4 located the biohazard container. Op 4 drone has located the biohazard container.
Nikki, come here. Place your alibi thing right here, in front of it.
Did you just pop it?
Well, I can't place it. Blitz is gonna place this thing right there.
Oh, for God's sake, Blitz.
Wait, maybe. Yeah, I can. Alright. There you go. That good
That's a
enough?
bandit, not Blitz.
Bandit. And there's a Maverick.
Prevent
Did you kill him?
access to the biohazard container.
Yeah.
What? Already?
Biohazard container securing pod. Take out the hostile. Cease suspected.
Watch that there, Jay. Please.
Yeah, I am. Watch over there.
Got him. In front of the window, in front of the window.
I saw.
It's gonna blow up.
Got him.
He blew it up. It's Havana.
I know.
I know, I killed Hibana.
Oh, he did kill Hibana.
Yeah, picture to this window. I think they're above the roof above me.
Can't see them, so no.
Here, let me see.
Where?
Mexican sheriff.
Ah.
Capital again.
Why is it always Capital?
Why?
It's always Capital.
He has his LMG too, which makes it even worse.
Any, can't they just buff his LMG just a little bit?
No, don't buff it, debuff it.
A lot.
No, debuff it.
Yeah,
Don't
I mean,
buff it at
nerf
all.
Nerf it, nerf
No,
it,
debuff, not nerf. That
No,
just means
nerf,
improve.
nerf.
No, that would mean improve.
No, if you're nerfing something, you're
means
degrading it.
debuff.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
Nerfing
Yes,
is increasing.
No, it
No.
isn't.
Nerfing
Bruh.
is debuffing.
Jake.
Debuffing
Jake,
is debuffing.
Jake, they nerfed Blackbeard so his shield can't resist so much.
That's not a buff.
That's a nerf.
That's not a buff though. That's not buffing.
Yeah, we're not.
That's making it worse.
Yeah, making it worse. What are you?
So I'm saying debuff, so that means don't make it better.
Saying, yeah, and nerfing
That-
making it says.
No, nerf is making better.
No, it
Nerfing-
isn't.
Yes, it is.
Nerfing, buffing,
Okay, think about it this
buffing
way.
is making it
Nerfing is
better.
like making it better.
No, it
No, it's
isn't.
not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's
Nerfing.
not.
Okay, how about this?
Right, take
Just
it as
say,
is,
don't
take
say
it as
nerf
subtle.
because they don't make sense. Do you nerf a gun? Do you nerf a gun?
You nerf a guy. Yes.
Yes, you
Yo,
do.
you don't nerf a gun. You modify.
No, listen.
but-
No, listen to me. You don't say you nerfed
No,
something. You say
you
you
listen to
modified.
me.
No. Okay, here's what makes more sense. Modify, not nerf. Modify.
Then
Can we agree on
Say
that?
no.
Tell it to all the people who say that. Then.
You're saying
an
it,
alibi,
so I'm telling you
Yeah,
not to
and
say
there's
it that
other
way.
people who
You're
say it.
modifying it, not nerfing it.
Yeah. Yeah, but but that's the term as well, nerfing.
No, but it's not a good one.
Then don't tell me that because I'm just following what other people say.
Saw that.
I forgot to.
You know
put the
what?
cameras on.
Freaking. You shut up. You dead.
One friendly operator remaining.
That's the first time you'll ever see me push that button so fast. You laughing? I'm not even joking. I'm like thoroughly pissed off. There are just so many reasons why when somebody has to be an ass about something, I just leave the damn thing. Because it makes me want to rip them in half. Which is why whenever someone starts getting cocky or starts laughing because they died first, or because I did something right and they died first, I don't play with them. Because it makes me pissed off, because then I have to deal with that bull crap kind of deal.
You need to recon the site.
So now there are two things that I'm going to do here. I'm going to try and complete these last bits of this game. I'm going to go play World War II by myself.
Thermite is equipped with the brimstone.
And that's going to be it for me. By the way, I might also I might stream World War II, I'm not sure yet. We'll see how I feel in a minute. But right now I'm just thoroughly pissed off and I need to be alone. That's why this party's on private. Cause like here's the thing. I always like to say, if you die first, don't say anything. Because you didn't do any better than I did. And at least I tried. Like, spawn peaked, that's disappointing, but that doesn't mean you get to say anything, so... I already know where the objective is, it's just good to get a good viewpoint on where the hell everybody is right now. But right now, like, I'm just thoroughly, like, upset because I hate people who do that. Like, with a passion, I hate them. I don't like to use that term often. Hate. But it's one of those things where it's an honest truth. I hate people who like to be so judgmental, yet they could die first. It's that kind of thing that pisses me off in people. Because I know it's true, but don't be an ass about it, is what I kind of mean. Like, It's like trying to say you're a good person, but you sell drugs.
Move to hostage location.
It doesn't make sense whatsoever, so it's not true. It's one of those kind of things that makes people the people I hate the most. I don't care if I got a Penrose, Colorado. What kind of crap is that? Like, and I'm gonna be 100% honest with you guys. I just, there are just days where I just don't need anything from people, honestly. Like, this is one of those days where, yeah, I was in a good mood, but when people start talking smack, but they died, I don't care to be their friend right now. I didn't rage, I just need you to shut up when something happens. You died first, don't say anything. Second, I don't know why you're talking smack right now. I left because it's either I'm gonna rip you in half, or I need to be alone. Like, those are the two things that I kind of need from people right now. So, don't assume I rage, just assume that I was pissed off and I needed a minute to, you know, recollect myself. I was gonna rip you in half, kind of thing. So, two things. Don't say something. No, I don't care if you were joking. That's not how you joke. Joking is like, I killed my sister. Ha, double points. That's a joke. Not, ha 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 ha, you died. You got spawn peeked.
Locate the hostage. Got eyes on the
Again, it's like saying something's right, but it's 100% wrong. Like, I'm about to have a god flippin' heart attack. God. Like, I'm so thoroughly pissed. I'm not often so pissed unless someone thoroughly pissed me off. So right now I just need to be alone from people right now. Like, I can't stand it already. I already have trust issues, so... There are just some days where I just don't need people.
10 seconds to go.
And I don't mean that in a bad way, but I don't mean it in a good way either.
5 seconds to go.
This is a nice front spot.
Move to hostage location and secure the hostage.
How am I missing that so much? Put this here. Blow that now. He is a burst fire on us. Guy's in a wall, bruh. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna refill my nades. And I'm gonna dash it for the window again. Or, let's see, hold up. I'm gonna fill up the 3 nades, and then I'm gonna plan this out. Because I still need to complete this. I have 84 health. Screw it. Wing it.
Extract the hostage. Hostage free. Secure the hostage. Keep the hostage safe. Hostiles approaching.
Not sure yet. There you are. We got you. It's only one of us.
Hostage secured. Move to the extraction point. Block
Nope.
the hostage. Secure the hostage. You've got the hostage. Get them to the extraction point.
Contact! I see him!
What? Bruh.
Follow me.
Alright, just run it, just run it, just run it, just run it, run it, run it.
Who's got the hostage free? Need to re-secure the hostage.
I did it. Screw you, screw you guys. Ah! God, I hate it when it happens. Jesus Christ. What does it take to do that? Alright, I gotta put in some music. Because this last one's probably gonna piss me off more than anything right now. So, methods of calm must be used. Alright. Woosa. Woosa. Time to focus. Gotta do friggin' stroke. Nah, I've been tired, man. I'm rough. I'm just going through a lot right now. I want to be 100% honest. I'm still kind of PO'd at my parents. I'm not gonna say why, but I'm still having that issue, Nikki, and I'll talk to you later if I need to, but right now, I just don't need crap from anybody. Like, I'm actually dying on the inside, and I'm trying to keep myself sane. So, I probably shouldn't have reacted in the way I did, but that's on my part. I appreciate your apology, and I'm apologizing in my own way. I'm sorry, but just I just have these days, man. I'm tired. I've been having it rough. I mean, there's a lot going on both houses, so I have to deal with them both, and I have to act like nothing happens. So that's all I'm gonna say before I start crying, because I'm guarantee I'm gonna cry if I start talking about it.
The hostage is being held
So I'm
by
just gonna keep it to myself for now.
overrun by hostiles.
Fun to talk to.
They have been equipped with a bomb vest.
It's alright, man. Just leave it at that. I don't want to talk about it. That's all it is.
Clusters of nitro cells in choke points throughout.
Tired and is this a Q? Is this a Q&A? Yes, this is gonna be a Q&A still. I just haven't had enough viewers, so and no one's really been asking me questions. Wait, this requires 2 earbuds. I can do that though. Let's stick with this.
Move to hostage location and secure the hostage.
Sorry, I'm listening to music because I'm a little bit tired and I need a minute. Stroke day, I guess. I know there's a guy right there. Why did you start YouTube? Because I thought it would be a good release of stress, and it's good to... I know. It's just, YouTube is kind of like a relaxing thing, in my opinion. Like, it's not always true, in my opinion, but, in all honesty, I'm gonna say YouTube is, really good for if you're, like me, because I have a lot of problems, and, I have a lot of problems, and it's good to always have, someone to, that may have a shame experiences, or, something along those lines. So it's just kind of a, I guess, a matter of opinion in ways, but, but it's just kind of a thing that, when you watch enough of YouTube, then you just kind of get inspired by other people because, you feel you have trust, and I've had trust issues for a very long time, actually, so, and I've also been fairly antisocial to people. Like, I've never been a very, extremely social people, or at least type of people, so there's a lot of C4s I'm hearing, and I almost walked into that room. So I guess it was just a mix of my slight social anxiety with the fact that, maybe it would be, a good experience, as the person I am, I don't like to be social often. Like, I could socialize with friends, or if they can't see me, I'm okay with doing the stuff that I wouldn't normally do when there are people around. But it's like, it's somewhat of a reliever, in my opinion, the way that you use it. So the reason I started YouTube is to help me kind of get over social anxiety, and just to kind of help me with anxiety, to share experiences with people. And let me tell you, it's been a hell of a ride. And it helps, for sure. That's bombs. I'm smart enough there. Anyway, but, it's kind of a mix of, well, what do you want to do in YouTube? And then, do you remember last night? Last night? What about last night? Here's the thing, last night I was really tired, but yeah, I remember a good majority of last night with the laughter. And that's another thing, you get to, share more opinional kind of things. Alright. What was that angle pro, man? See, so I don't remember where the extraction was in this one. But yeah, I started YouTube because it's, see, dude, because it's a good experience and it gives you a lot of, help throughout life, in my opinion, in it's a place of understanding. So, or at least some people in the community have understanding, a lot of other people don't. But I'm one of those people that's like, you know what, I understand completely because I actually have some of the same issues. And I'm not gonna lie, I still have problems with people. I still can't stand people. And that's because, you know, again, I'm like completely antisocial. I was, you know, originally I was never very social. And if I wasn't, you know, like Jacksepticeye or, you know, any of them. I was my own type of it, like personnel. I was my own soldier, kind of thing. Which is also where my stories with Jake come along with. So when I actually use my fictional character in stories, I put my own life experiences with his. Like he constantly feels betrayed, and you know, stuff like that. Fun fact: I've actually felt betrayed every year of my life for some unknown reason on my part. Now I try not to seem betrayed, and you know, fun things is like I'm not happy, but I'm happy for being in YouTube and, you know, doing the things that I do. Because it's good to have someone eventually that you get to talk to and, you know, stuff like that. Because, you know, there's not many people that I, you know, like to talk to anymore. You know, like, there are very few people that I'll actually trust with, you know, that kind of thing. And, you know, sometimes it's not that easy. And I have to get over it eventually, so YouTube's one of those things where it's like, it's a good stress reliever and it helps you, you know, kind of gain a consciousness on who you are, you know. So that's what it is. That's why I joined YouTube originally. So that's like one of the most personal questions people have actually tried to ask about YouTube is why did I join YouTube? People usually say it's for the money or something along there. No, I don't join for the money. Yeah, that was originally an intention, but then when I started to do it, there were so many people that I met, and there were just so many good people that I know now, that I know I can trust, and that I know I can, you know, have emotional confirmation with. Unlike what I actually have. So it's like, well, I'm alone, but I don't have to be. So I put myself in a situation of, I don't have to be alone, but I don't always feel like talking about this kind of things, and that's why I don't talk about it on stream. And if I do, it's very, very personal. It's already been suffering me for long enough. And that's why I got into a lot of like musical type, you know, things. It's because I prefer to be, you know, kind of creative. So that's why if you've seen the songs that I've made on YouTube, like with the YouTubes on here, if you've seen those songs, which I've posted two, because they've only ever allowed me to post two, or the provider of which that I make the music, but I made the songs 100%. The recordings were from other artists though, so I just, you know, well, I mean, I know that, but it's like the way that I see the world, for me, I'm always alone, because I have to explain my case, and I have to be, you know, someone else completely. So when I say I don't like to be this person, it's because I'm trying not to be the guy who yells at his friend for some unknown reason. Like, I usually have reasons to hate my friends. So it's like, I don't like to be a bad person. I like to try and be good. I like to try and be a pure person. But for how this world is, like the actual human world, the human race and all that, it's like, there's no such thing as pure in this place. So it's like I have to kind of push myself to thrive on what others cannot do. So I'm being 100% honest. Anytime I've ever, you know, tried to be a good person, that used to backfire on me quite a bit. And that's because, you know, I try so hard that it just, you know, it begins to torture me. And that's where, as who I am, it makes it really hard for me to stay emotionally. Not many people know me on the outside. People only know me by the outside terms. Okay? Like, it's sad, but it's true. I'm not known as a inside person. The only people that truly know me are the people I trust more. Like, my brother, Alex. If Alex, if you're on the stream later on, or you see this video later on, Bro, you tell me, you help me so much. Like we may not actually be siblings, but you feel like it. You feel like more like it than anything. And you know what's weird to say is that I only say my family is internet friends is because sometimes you don't like your family enough to tell them that they don't feel like your family. And that they don't feel like you. You know, kind of thing. And if you guys were to see my face right now, there are tears forming in my eyes. Like, that's how serious I am about, you know, what I do. I try to be a good person, but sometimes that backfires, so I lie to myself quite a bit. I was never really like this. I haven't been, you know, so emotional ever until like days like these happen, where I just full on I'm just like, you know what? You guys want to know something about me? Why I started YouTube? Why I did this? Well, here's your answer. And I mean everything that I'm saying right now. I'm like being as genuine as I have ever been. And I'm honestly not a very genuine person. I'm gonna be 100% honest. I've never been so genuine to somebody. Like, here's the thing. I have friends who have committed suicide, which is why I don't like that topic. And they've succeeded. And, yeah, no, I know. I do this, though, a lot. Like, I try not to cry on stream. Like, the reason if you were to see me in the month that I had of just emotional compromisation, you would immediately see that I don't do YouTube for money. I do it because I care about other people. And there are sometimes people that come into my streams and say I want to do suicide, and I tell them right off the bat, you're not allowed to do that because I've had friends succeed. And it hurts. And it hurts a lot because I had to deal with it. And I've had friends who were extremely suicidal. And that's where I come in. That's where me as the person I am has to give a reason for someone to live. And I can give so many reasons for someone to live, but for someone to die is not one I could ever do. And it hurts to say that I love certain people more than others. Like, I'm gonna be honest, it makes me sound like a worse person than I am, but that's actually how it is. Because there are times where it's either you tell them you've had this issue, or you tell them to get rid of those thoughts. And I try to be myself. You know, it's been 16 years, and I could tell you about 13 of those have been hell. From when I've had a car accident, to concussions, to kidney stones, to just a lot of family problems, and I still sit here doing the thing that I love because I care. But it breaks my heart to just say that, you know, nobody cares. So I don't say that, I just say it's harder for people to understand because it's true. Like, people can understand a couple years of that, but I've had it since they've gotten divorced. Kind of thing. And I sit here in front of them, and I just act like nothing ever happened. And I'm not gonna lie, how it is, I'd be surprised that they don't either. They call me broken, and I agree. Yeah. That's the thing. I could sit down for about 20 minutes every day and just cry. Because there's so many things that I do. No matter what, there's always that one person that makes me feel like, and you're never gonna hear me say this again, that makes me feel like utter shit. And it's hard to say that I don't care. But there's a certain time where you just need to stop. And that's when you say it. And it's hard enough to be, like, a good person when you're trying, like, I could be dying on the inside, which I have been for a couple months now. I'm not gonna lie. I've been crying. I don't know how many times. Like, normally I wouldn't like to cry in front of people, and I would. And I wouldn't know why. Like, I'm gonna be 100% honest. My last week of school was the hardest. I full on had cried in front of people in a class that I don't normally cry in. I made that teacher's day because I told her, you're a teacher that makes me smile even if I'm like wanting to die. And it's hard to say that I don't like people, but I don't, because I really don't like people. Because I have to sit here and imagine. Yeah, and that's what it is that I try and want to be someone good. I want to be someone that doesn't have to listen to the bull of the world, and I want to be I want to have a happy life, but it's been so hard this, like, last week, of, like, these last couple weeks, because I don't see it. I don't see the good. And I wish I could, but I can't right now. It's been so hard to see the good in the world, and the good in my friends. And I've been pushed to my limit for weeks on end. I'm not gonna lie. I've had 4 straight months of just me wanting to just leave. Here's the thing, I almost thought about dropping out of school one year. Like, in this year, I almost thought about dropping out next year because I've been so emotionally compromised that it hurts. Like, and that's not sarcasm, it actually hurts to be this emotionally compromised. And I would never say it so seriously like that. But that's how it's been for like a good month. I'm not even gonna lie, I had to go home due to emotional kind of things happening. Like, that's how hard it's been. At school, I've actually had to leave school because I've been so emotionally compromised. And I just knew I was done. I full on left about 2 times because I was so upset that I couldn't smile that easy. And you know what? I agree. I wish I could, though. But there's no such thing as a break in life. You can't just stop life where it is. So I have to sit here and I just have to deal with it. So, with like the mixture of lack of sleep and a lot of other problems that I have with like other kind of things like that, it hurts so much. For like, there were days where I had a fiery hatred in my heart for people. One of my little paras, like, looked at me, and she treats everyone she can, you know, she treats a lot of people like a mother. But I mean, she saw me, she asked if I was okay, and I would normally greet her with a warm smile. This was one of those times where I never smiled. Something inside me has broken recently. I couldn't tell you what it was, but something snapped in me. And I'm never gonna be the same, and I'm gonna tell you that as a fact, as a friend, or as someone who you can trust. I'm never gonna be the same person I was a year ago, a month ago, a couple weeks ago. I'm never gonna be that same person. Cause me even trying to be happy hurts, because I know it's not a real happiness. I know it's not a real joy. Which is why it hurts. Because it's not a real joy. I honest to God, I want it to be a real joy, but for how I am right now, it's not a real joy. It's something so faked, something that like you'd find at like when a mom is trying to tell their kid that they're not getting a divorce kind of thing. It's that kind of fake happiness. And, you know, it hurts me to say it, but there are times where it's too hard even for me, and I'm a pretty strong person. I've had a lot of hell to go through in a year, and it hurts me. Which is how you know this is a problem, even for someone like me. It hurts. Because I have to be the person that I don't want to be in order to be the person that I want to be. Like, if I were to give you a recording of what I looked like at night, guys, you wouldn't believe it. I don't look like I'm crying on the outside, but I'm crying. I'm dying severely on the inside. Because I have to be this person that doesn't like to talk to his parents. I haven't told my parents about 100% the honest truth. And I don't intend to. Because it's something they will not get either. Because they'll think I'm faking it or something along that. And I have to sit here and act like I don't care. But if you were to look on my face and see there was a problem with me, you would see it. That's how hard it is for me to be
The
me.
nature of this threat will require a full strike team. You're being deployed.
And for how I'm being, it's hard for me because there are so many things that I hear about, and there are so many small things that just like it hurts. Because I see it, and I'm trying to just be me. Well, I just don't like to tell them these kind of things because I don't like to talk to people. And I've never been so close to my family. I'm gonna be like, I've never been close to my family. Anytime I've ever been close to my family, it brought us further apart. Because I tell them, I used to tell them these kind of things. I used to talk to them about these kind of things. But as I continued, I just said no. They don't need me to talk to them because I don't want to talk to them. And they don't know exactly how I am right now. So I have to sit here and lie to myself to tell myself I'll be okay another day. But what I'm really telling myself is I'm only going to get through another couple days before I snap or something like that, because I'm trying to be positive, even though it's not really positivity that I'm doing. And I just sit here and I just don't want it. I don't need it either. So I'm trying to be someone I'm not to make myself happy. So it's one of those things where it's like, alright, I'll just lie to myself more. 'Cause that's all I can hope to do right now. And I understand what you're saying, and I get it. Yes, I should talk to my parents, but I don't. I don't trust them enough to talk to them. Trust me, I've been telling myself I've been lying to myself, and I know it. If I can acknowledge it, so can other people, but even in front of my parents, I don't talk to them about it. Because that's how much they don't understand. They say they do, and others say they do too, but I try and sit here and tell them, you don't. Until you literally hate your parents with a fiery passion, you do not hate your parents. And you do not hate your parents if, you know, it's something simple like that. You don't hate your parents for that. I hate my parents because they never stopped talking crap about each other. Or one did something else completely different to the other. Because my mom likes to spread a couple things about my dad. And my dad likes to try and fight me back. That's why I don't trust my parents. Ever. And I never would. Yes, and I have told people. They don't like to tell anybody else, though. And they don't help me either. They tell me, well, you still need to get through this, or you still need to do that. So anytime I've ever tried to tell someone, I've only had to learn that I had to hold it in a little bit longer. If you guys didn't know this already, I've been into 2 institutions for emotional behavioral issues. This is one of those things that will never change. I would never go back to one of them because they didn't help. They never would. And it is. And I agree. But it's one of those things where I know it's not, I know it's them, but I have to sit here and act like nothing ever happened. And because I do that, it hurts. And I still have to sit here and act like nothing ever happened. So I sit here and I pretend that I'm okay. And I pretend that I'm not crying on the outside. But what I'm really trying to do is signal for someone that I need help. Or for some sort of person to come and help me. Everything that I do here, I try to make everyone else happy. And I'm not gonna lie. It's true. It hurts. And I continue trying. And I continue trying to smile. And to keep myself in a good state of mind. But here's the thing. It will never be the same. That's not for me to say. That's not my place. Soon enough they'll learn. Jay, if you'd like to know what's going on, I suggest you you rewind a little bit or ask someone else, because I'm not going to repeat everything I've said. But it's one of these years where I don't want people. And I don't want to be here. It's one of the years where I just want to be left alone for the rest of the years, or all that. Like, I just don't want anybody. It's that kind of frustration that it makes me want to regret being in this world. But how much longer does it take until you eventually will snap like another twig? And I'm not gonna lie. It's been way too damn long since I've been able to smile a real personnel smile. Like, thoroughly mean to smile. It hurts. But then there's just a certain point to where you just want to forget.
45 seconds remaining.
There have been years where I've just decided I give up on you. And I've told my parents. I used to tell them a lot. I used to talk to them more than anybody. Really? The only people I've been able to trust are my friends. My internet friends, nonetheless. And I still act like I'm okay with it.
15 seconds left. Hostiles have found the diffuser.
And I still act like it's not a problem.
5 seconds remaining. Hostiles have located the diffuser.
I just continue trying to be a happy person. Well, here's the thing. I say that, and I want you to realize I've been lying a lot to myself. My dad acts cool, and I pretend like he's cool, but I just... there's a certain point when you realize you're just gonna break. Everyone has their breaking point, and I've reached mine a month ago. And I know people aren't just gonna sugarcoat it. And I know people aren't gonna be any different. But it still hurts. To know that your family's super dysfunctional. Knowing that it's like trying to rip tape off of a really hairy leg. Alright, and I know that's a weird way to put it, but that's actually how it is. Someone's just applying it, and I'm ripping it off like it's nothing. My mom's no better. My real mom, I can never trust again, because she lied to me most of my life about my dad. And my dad seems to like to fight over who gets who, and what has to pay, who has to pay child support. I'm the only smart one anymore. I don't talk to my family because I don't trust them enough. Even the ones I love the most, I don't trust. Here's the thing. I used to be really close to my family until that all happened. I used to think my family wasn't such asses to me or to my other family. So it just eventually became an issue of trust. No, because there would be no point to call the police. Because I'm known to have been very, persuasive. That's a thing that I've been called, is persuasive. Which means I apparently make up quite a bit of lies. So, even the police wouldn't believe me. But I'm at the age where I'm ready to just make the decision of I'd rather be adopted than have an actual person try to make me happy. I'd rather have real joy, not some bull crap, you know, lying joy. Now here's the thing. I try to keep myself as sane as I can be. What has that gotten me?
45 seconds left.
Yeah, and I know a lot of people would. A lot of people would adopt me. But there are so many people that wouldn't. Because I'm such a dysfunctional person due to my dysfunctional families.
30 seconds until bomb.
And I still sit here, faking the hell out of it.
Op 4 eliminated all friendly.
Here's the thing. I've lost many people in my life. Enough to make me sad. Enough to where this should be a normal reaction to death. But when it's a certain point of that, you give up yourself. I'll tell you right now, I've given up myself to so many people. That there is a certain point where I'd be okay if we had a school shooting and I had to save somebody. I would be okay with taking the bullet. That is where I'm at right now. If somebody were to come in my house and kill me, I'd be okay with it. Because I know it wouldn't get any better. So I still sit here, faking my smiles, my happiness. But what are you really seeing from me? You're seeing the same thing that they saw. Bull, apparently. And I try to be a person that helps others, but sometimes to be the good person, you have to be a bad person. And I'm sorry if I've made people upset, but that's how I am. No one. If someone asked me, would you want someone to take a bullet for you? I would say no. I'd full on say, I'd rather be the person that takes that bullet because then there's less suffering on my part. I've been showing my sad side. I've shown my sad side for at least a month. And every time I talk about it, it's the same damn response. How are you gonna get through the day then? How are you gonna get through life? And every time I've told them, the hell if I know. And I say it with 100% seriousness. To hell if I know. If I knew what the hell to do, I wouldn't be in the situation where I'm so emotionally downed.